No. It's okay. I'm not bad about what we're talking about. I just want to go back to what Rob said a minute ago, which was you make me mad sometimes. I make you mad sometimes. The things we're talking about is Rob attacks who I am as a person. Things I can't control, such as my height and my amount of hair, amongst other things. What I said that made Rob mad was that I didn't like the movie Heat.
Yeah, we need more of this in the podcast.
Rob goes, even Stevens.
3, 4. It's simple mathematics. 3, 4. That sounds tough.
Welcome to Dude Math. We're here. We're doing it. We're having a good time. We're talking the talk. We have a couple friends on the show. I'm not going to name them because who knows? We got Aaron. He's the producer. He's drinking wine. He's here. We got a special friend, Freddy. We're going to name him. Freddy's here. And Ryan McComb is in the building, and we're doing it on some Dude Math.
Hello. We got Taylor on the ones and the twos. He's doing both.
Yeah.
Taylor's pulling double duty.
This was all his idea. He's a mad scientist in the back, just watching things happen.
He's dressed
sipping
down.
a Busch Light. You need another one, Taylor?
We're late night recording here. Yahtzee! He
There
got
is.
it, everybody.
That's how you do it.
It is good to be here. It's good to be back in the basement talking a little talk. Ryan, how have you been since the last time I talked to you?
I've been all right, man. I caught a little cold, but we're back. We're about 90% now, and we're on our way to 100%.
All right,
we're going to
good.
be there before we know
Good,
it.
yeah. You had to cancel Monday Night McComb this Monday.
I didn't get to make it. What did I miss?
I masturbated in the bathroom of Roy's. So, pretty sick.
Not the worst thing someone's done in that
Also,
bathroom.
not the first time that's happened on Monday Night McComb. Sometimes I get there, the chicks are too hot, and I go, I need to put myself in timeout.
Monday Night McComb.
Yeah. Hey, there he is. Aaron Wright, everybody.
Hey.
So I heard that you guys lost money on a Monday Night Football game.
Yeah.
Gambled and lost.
The fucking Raiders suck.
Raiders.
Geno Smith, I had him to run one in. It's awful.
Well, he
That's
threw 3 to the other team.
So that's not a smart bet. So you did.
He was running
y'all
a lot.
lost money at Roy's, and then you went to Skinny Dennis for a spell.
Some people did. I went home. Freddie took me home.
Yeah.
I masturbated. I got tired. I said, Freddie, I got to go home.
He was cooked.
You stumbled out of the bathroom at Roy's to go, Freddie, I'm ready.
Pants not even zipped up, just shit on his hand. Yeah.
Still half my dick out.
Half.
Well, the front half. The other, 1 inch out, 1 inch in type of a deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
I
a
was doing
little
the
bit
math
hanging
on
out.
that.
Just a nub. Just fucking barely hanging
They
out.
couldn't even tell it was your dick.
Honestly, the
They
fact
go-
that no one said anything was pretty. They were like, "Do you have a mole? You have a mole?"
They go, you spilled something big, like a big glop of something right in the middle of your G.
They go, "You got a skin tag? Is that a skin tag hanging out? What's going on with you?"
That's tough, man. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have missed it. That's the first one. I mean, I was thinking about it when I had to call out. But, I mean, it
Call
probably,
out like it's a job.
it had probably been 3 months in a row.
Yeah.
We're probably talking 12, 14, 15 Mondays in a row.
Yeah.
I'm out getting drunk with you fools.
Yeah,
I mean, it still happened. The Monday Night McComb still
it lived on in your honor.
Not the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Not the point. But it sounds like 0 women were talked to. Did you go to Skinny after Roy's?
We did go to Skinny. Yeah.
Did you go to another bar after that?
No.
Okay, 'cause
It was low key. It was low key. We were having fun watching football. Went Skinny, and we kept the spirit alive. I mean,
They
You want-
gangbanged a gal.
you might act like your streak isn't alive, but I mean, the Monday Night McComb streak is totally alive. We kept it going.
No, not in my book.
Thank you.
Not in my book. We got to start over. It's like if Brett Favre missed a game. You know what I mean? You got to be an Iron Man. You got to start the game. So
Yeah,
even
you
we
need the
don't want to be out
backups
there.
to win, so you can make the playoffs.
We're not the
making
Packers.
playoffs.
We're Brett Favre. All right, we're
So you're stealing from
collectively.
children?
I steal from anyone from Mississippi because those are bad people. All right, Aaron. So calm down a little bit. All right.
So what this is very exciting for me, honestly, because the whole and I've heard it's embarrassing if I call it this myself, but for the sake of conversation, the whole Monday Night McComb thing, as everyone calls it, started because there were a couple Mondays in a row-ish where I talked to some women, and then it turned into this whole thing where we go get drunk every Monday and talk to almost no women. But
a lot of times you talk to women.
but what I'm hearing though is if this starts over this coming Monday, what does that mean though? That means we're gonna be talking to women, and guess what? Maybe I'll kiss one.
I believe you're going to kiss another autistic woman. Yes.
All right.
I think you're going to go. You're going to be shooting 100%
Well, the
for
autistic
autistic
woman I
broads.
kissed was
Which one? There were multiple.
there were not.
There were that one woman who you took home, and then the other one who kissed you at the bar, and then all the other ones you've ever talked to. Every other woman I've seen you with.
The ones that I went well with, yeah, maybe autistic.
Yeah.
Ryan,
I will tell you, and I'm going to regret saying this out loud, but I don't think this woman's listening to the pod anymore. episode 1, we talked about the autistic woman that I brought home, and I got a DM from a different woman and said, "Am I the one you guys were talking about?"
That's great.
And I had to tell her, "No." I go, "No, you're good."
No. He goes, "You'd be surprised. A lot of women think it's them."
And
Was it
she,
a
lot of
she
women think
described
it's them.
herself as neurospicy.
We got to shut the fuck up with this shit. Neurospicy is one of the most annoying things I've ever heard in my life. Look, we have one. Look at him. He's cradling himself over. He's wearing fucking shorts that are too short. That's a neuro-autistic fucking guy. And they're trying to Taylor's autistic, and people are trying to steal his chrome. There's a couple autistic people I know, and I'm so sick of these people who do one weird fucking thing and they go, "I think I'm autistic." Try showing up every Monday and being autistic, all right? That's my guy over there. No, I'm not done yet. Everyone wants to come up and show and go, "Well, one time I was weird in front of people who I didn't know." It's like, yeah, buddy, that's every time you're in front of people you don't know. That's how it is.
Hey,
all right,
you know
none
what?
of those Rob Wentz.
No, I'm a little bit upset on Taylor's behalf right now because you said he shows up every Monday autistic. Guess what? That's 7 days a week for that guy.
That is
all
true.
right. You ripped him off.
Yeah.
But I mainly see him on Mondays.
Yeah, but you ripped him off 6 days.
That's true. That is true.
Give credit where he's due.
He needs
That's
a
25
full
over
payment
there.
of 7 full days of autism over there. He's 24/7, 365. My boy is fucking goofing.
He's working
He's
over
goofing over there.
I've never heard the term neurospicy. Does that mean
No,
autistic?
neurospicy means you're a fucking annoying bitch. Neurospicy is one of the more annoying terms I've ever heard in my fucking life, and I'm sorry I had to say it. She's not listening anymore. I can say it.
You don't have to say it. You didn't have to say it.
I have to say it because I'm thinking it. You know that about me. Neurospicy. I mean, that's like a
Sounds
woman.
like a gay X-Men.
It does sound like a gay X-Men. Thank you, Aaron. It does. It also sounds like someone who, like, I'm a little neurospicy. Today, I use half and half of my coffee instead of full milk. Shut up, bitch. God, I hate that. I'm sorry, I'm done now because you're looking at me in a way that means I need to be done. I'm done.
No, I'm
but
actively listening. It's
neurospicy
called
is active listening.
Yeah.
No one else does that in my life.
I just can't believe. Do you remember how this conversation started? Where I was like, I probably shouldn't say this. I don't think she's listening anymore, but maybe I should be a little gentle about how I say what I'm going to say. And I told a vulnerable little story, and Rob dives in and goes, "That dumb fucking bitch. Who the fuck does she think she is?" I mean,
To
that's
steal,
crazy.
she stole valor from our guy.
No, what happened?
He's
was,
licking his elbow over there.
You and I,
He's trying to. He's counting on his toes. He's counting on
he's
his
got
toes.
his shoes on. He's counting between the shoes.
He's counting the laces.
Dude, I know. You and I have had a conversation before about how you take it upon you're an open book.
Yeah.
And you also take it upon yourself to open up everybody's
I want to read those
books.
pages, Daddy.
Yeah, but you read them aloud.
Yours are all stuck together. Your pages are all stuck together. What's going on? What are you doing at night? Getting those pages all stuck together. Were you thinking about that neurospicy lady getting those pages stuck together? That's where that memory's
gonna
all stuck
stick your-
together.
you know what?
You want to stick in me? We're gonna stick in me.
I'm gonna
You gonna stick something in me?
I'm gonna stick your page together. You're gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna like it a lot, and it's gonna get real weird. We're gonna have a nice little relationship, me and you.
You're a little scumbag.
You're a little. Oh my God!
You're a little scumbag.
You are so sweaty right now.
It's
You're wearing a
hot.
fucking
Hot
sweatshirt.
down
It's
here.
hot in here. Take it off.
Taylor and I were matching.
Will you take the sweatshirt off?
No, I won't.
I want to see what's going on in here.
Actually, what is going on under there?
Fully
Yeah.
nude.
Thank you.
I
Freddie.
want to know.
Fully nude. No, I got a too tight a t-shirt under here.
Oh, you got to take it off. Come on,
Yeah.
come on. Let's see what's going on.
No, we're not
Come on.
doing it. Move on.
Take
Move
it
on.
off.
No, I'm not taking it
Take
off.
it
I'm not
off.
taking
What
it
are you
off.
hiding?
What are you
I'm not
hiding,
gonna take it
dude?
off.
What are you
I'm not
hiding?
gonna take it
tattoo?
off.
I
Hey,
can't
hold on.
be next to you for another
looking,
hour.
I'm
if you're
looking
gonna
at four
sweat this
people.
bad.
I'm looking at 4 people who need to mind their own business.
Guy starts a podcast he'll release to the world to mind his own business, huh?
Well, you're trying to open my book again.
I'm trying to open that book.
I'm setting a boundary.
I want to open your body
I'm
right now.
setting a boundary, and you're.
You've been wearing. You wore a sweatshirt the entire time we've done this podcast. I've just realized that.
That's
You've
not true in the
I don't know if I've ever
slightest.
seen you in a
Have the
t-shirt.
guns been out?
I don't know if I've ever seen him in a Taylor, have you seen him in a t-shirt ever? 4 of the episodes he was in a sweatshirt?
Yeah, no, but
Wait,
Rob
he knows
was,
that on the dot?
No.
Yeah,
Rob
what are
was-
you doing over there?
Rob was lying and trying to make a point. He's trying to reverse psychology me. No.
You think I'm
wearing what
smart enough to first off know psychology and then reverse it?
Yeah.
That's
You took advantage of the fact that we know you don't listen or watch the podcast.
my own podcast?
The only
That's
thing you,
crazy
The
if I did
only
that.
thing you do with the podcast is you accept the collab on a reel and you move on with your day.
Well,
That's
I
the
provide a lot of the stuff.
only thing you do.
I mean, you said I drive the boat though.
And White Tyrell reaches out to you and goes, "I can't believe you
White
guys said-"
Tyrell, also White Tyrell. I know you're bad about Monster Energy drinks. It's disgusting you drink them, and I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Hey, one time for White Tyrell.
One time for White Tyrell,
All right,
everybody.
one
Cheers.
time.
One time. Everybody
Cheers.
take a drink. Freddie, drink that water up, buddy.
Wait,
Yup.
Monster Energy or Monster alcoholic drinks?
He doesn't like the alcoholic ones. But he does like the energy drinks in general. He's more of a brand guy. He's more of he likes just the brand.
Yeah.
More of a brand thing
Extreme.
with him. Yeah. Yeah, he's loyal to it.
You see the Monster Energy thing?
No, is it like a comment or something?
No.
Or was it like a bit on
Open the
pod-
fridge and pull one out right now.
Yeah. Actually, pull one out, please.
open that
The
fridge
monster,
right now.
the alcoholic monsters?
Yeah, they're called the
pull one
Beasts.
out.
They're
No,
called
I
the
Freddy's
know
been
about
Beasts.
these.
sober for like 18
Yeah.
months
Well, I
now.
take it you guys like probably don't really
Freddie, it'd
like
be pretty
these.
funny if you just drank that right now.
If I chugged all of it right now.
As a sober
if
guy?
I, if I just that guy's been sober for 18
on camera for the pod.
Imagine being sober for 18 months
Yeah.
and relapsing on Peach Monster Beasts would be
Dude.
so fucking funny, dude.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I gotta say, this would probably be. Can I open this?
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna
yeah.
give it a little sip.
Have it.
I'm gonna give it a little shot.
That's how it starts.
I'm not that kind of
He
alcoholic.
has sips of alcohol. He's
I've
not-
seen him like
I can
have a
do
sip
this.
of stuff.
I can do this.
I'm gonna
That still
kill
counts as
for
being
him.
sober for 18 months. You
well,
have a
okay,
sip
hold
of
We're
on,
gonna
something.
judge how long you sip this.
Before I do
Yeah.
this,
Take a
I do
sniff.
have one question. I don't want to kill the momentum of what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
If we say something, do you guys clip stuff out of your podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like this right here.
No, I was just gonna say we clip and we edit. So we make the most of the best and we cut out the terrible stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But I'm very excited. This is
No. All day.
I'm giving you
I just want to know.
no information.
Well, I don't know. When you drink enough, you can just like take one sip of something, and you're like, I know what that hangover is gonna feel like.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Me, Rob, and Ryan will finish that. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's the worst thing I've ever had. that honestly, you know what this tastes like? Back when I was living with my parents, my dad used to have like Skull vodka, and I mix it with these like sparkling seltzers that he got from Costco. It was the worst thing I'd ever had in my entire life. And I was so sad. So it was like a good way to drink something that tasted the way that I felt.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel that.
And I'm okay with the whole world knowing
Get that out of his hand.
No, I like this.
He's going back.
I'm starting to feel like me again.
I want it. I'll take a little bit of this.
That stuff.
Bottoms up. This is for White Tyrell, everybody. Shout out to him.
There's a whole
Pass around.
there's a whole variety pack there.
Is there another flavor?
No, don't. You don't need to get involved. No, I should not have mentioned. I should not have mentioned.
You're cut off.
I should not
I
have
stand
mentioned
by it tasting like a bee sting. It
It's the
just
second
tastes
best
bad.
one.
It just tastes like bugs flew in my mouth, and we're like, we should lay eggs in your fucking roof of your mouth. This is good.
Oh, that's nice.
It's God, we're in a different.
Really
It
nice.
does smell good.
Also, I don't know. I gotta say this, or I'm not gonna stop thinking about it. Neuro spicy. Doesn't that sound like something you'd hear at like a ramen place?
It's not
This
that bad.
neuro spicy.
Oh, the noodle is spicy. Oh, it is not spicy enough. It's a noodle spicy. Hey, you want to record a fucking night, all right? This is what you're getting.
Nah, I like it.
No, keep going.
I'm having
That's what
fun.
we're talking about. Ryan, what do you think about that?
I haven't seen you in like a week. What did I miss from you?
My dad gets in town tomorrow.
I was gonna ask if he was still coming.
Yeah. He's coming tomorrow and Friday. He'll be here tomorrow night. So he won't get in until the night, and then he's here all day Friday, and then flies to New Orleans Saturday.
Nice.
I'm getting to
What do
meet
you
his girlfriend for the first time.
His lady.
His
Pie
lady,
lady.
his lady friend. She
pies.
she makes pies, and I got a feeling my dad's been making pies too. Yeah, dude, my dad's got a pie lady. Even if she didn't, she owns a place that sells pies. Even if she didn't own a place that sells pies, she'd still be the pie lady. Yeah, dude.
like father, like son, huh?
We be pieing for real.
How freaky do you think like boomers actually get?
I think the boomers get in there and they don't want to admit how freaky they are, and that makes them way more freakier.
Yeah.
Because we're like, yeah, I eat pussy, I get in there. I think that boomers are so afraid to talk about what they're doing that it's got to be even weirder. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think Dad's been eating box since the 70s for sure.
Is that freaky? I mean, that's crazy.
No, but they talk.
That's
They
like
talk
when
to
Aaron
old,
wouldn't buy that girl a drink. He's like,
No, but-
I get freaky. Sometimes I buy a lady a drink. I mean, that's
but-
the most basic
Oh,
thing.
okay. We're not rehashing that.
but
Guilty.
Here's the thing: is like have you seen The Sopranos where Uncle Junior is like, I don't go south to the border. I don't fucking like. They're like old school guys talk about eating pussy. They don't talk about. They're like, I would never do that. I would never eat pussy.
It's
like
just like
what
Italian
the fuck?
mob shows that you're
Maybe.
I
watching.
think it's
Well,
just one episode of the
I also don't think me and my dad talk about eating pussy that much too.
You're kidding.
I know.
What?
Does Ken does Ken talk about going down?
My dad talks about some weird stuff.
Yeah,
but-
that's true. Your dad kind of.
My dad and his wife also have like separate bedrooms and stuff, so I don't think they're.
My dad and mom had separate because he snored so bad.
Did you
that
guys
would
ever
happen.
get the birds and the bees talk?
Yeah, but my dad called it the penis and the vagina talk, which made it way weirder.
That's what he actually called it.
No, he just pulled me aside one day and he goes, well, okay. All right, you guys going to get some lore. All right, so when I was like about 11, I was playing baseball. And you know when you get like a new baseball glove and you got to break it in? And you know how you gotta break the baseball glove in like it's a thing. And so the way you do it is you gotta loosen the glove up, right? So you take each side of the glove and you go like that, right? And I was doing that, and I'm like, this is hard.
Your dad
so
is
I
freaky.
put it here in order to like make it easier. So I was doing like that to loosen the glove up, but then that makes an action go down when the glove folds and comes back down on your pelvic area, which can cause an erection to happen, which can cause more of that rubbing sensation to happen, which can cause you to come pretty intensely, might I say.
At 11?
Yeah, I wasn't. Was that too early or too late?
Hold
At
on,
11?
please, dear God, let
Yes.
Rob
Just let me finish the story. I'm in there fucking doing work. You know what I mean? And I'm like, so I'm in the back seat. I'll never forget the first time I came. I'm in the back seat of the Suburban. I got my dad in the front seat. He's driving me to the baseball game. I'm in my baseball pants. I got my mom in the front seat, and I, to my knowledge, am trying to loosen this glove up for this game. It's a big game. I'm like ready to play. So I'm fucking doing work, you know what I mean? I'm like, this glove's gonna get so fucking loose. And it starts to get me a little bit, I start feeling what's happening down there, and I go, baseball's fucking awesome. Like, I'm really into baseball, you know? And I blow a load. I mean, I blow a fucking kajoomer. And I, like, look down at my pants, and I go, oh, fuck, I kind of just peed a little bit. And I'm like, oh, everyone's gonna know I peed a little bit at the game. And I'll never forget, my dad and mom are in the front seat, and my mom goes, what's he doing back there? And I remember hearing the word masturbating, and I never heard that before. And my mom goes, I think he's masturbating. My dad goes, he's just loosening his glove. Good Lord, woman. What were we even talking about before that story?
We asked you about the first time you masturbated.
No, we were talking
No.
about...
And there's never been a more
Birds and the
Americana
bees.
sport.
I said birds and the bees talk. First time you got the birds
And you
and the
said
bees.
it's the dick and the vagina talk or something.
No. My dad goes, so we got to talk a little earlier than I thought, but you've taken a liking to baseball. And I go, I love baseball. And he goes, I don't think it's
America's sport.
Do you like the glove? He goes, I love the glove. He goes, yeah, we got to talk. And he was like, so when a man loves a woman, and I go, like I love baseball. He goes, like you love baseball, yes. Their penises get hard, and then they love this woman, and they put the penis in the vagina, and and a lot of times you got to wear a condom. I was like 11. It wasn't until I was 14 I fully understood, I would say. Well, no. But between 10 and 14, I saw a lot of porn, but wasn't really sure about what was going on.
I do want to take a quick poll. Did you guys actually get like a sex talk when you were kids?
It was all from sex ed from public school.
Yeah, I didn't get shit.
I was the only one, and that's because I forced it to happen.
Yeah, you forced the issue.
I go, hey, if you're not telling me, I'm going to keep fucking this baseball glove in the living room. So
you
they were like,
got two options. You got two. You buy me a new glove, or you have a quick little chat.
you're going to have to talk about how much I love baseball
You know what's
real
very
fast.
funny? You know how in the NFL right now, there's like a bunch of amazing catches you never saw in previous years because their gloves are so sticky. Rob's a Gold Glove shortstop.
He's really good at baseball.
God, he's good at baseball. Everything's sticking to this glove. What's your secret? I go, I don't want to talk about it. I do a lot of prep.
Yeah.
I do a lot of prep for the games.
I just have a lot of love for the game, and it shows
A
through.
lot of love for the game. I just love the game of baseball. I'm a great pitcher because the ball's sticky.
They go, this is too foreign a substance to even talk to him about it.
He was the big dumper before he existed.
Yeah,
Can I say something real quick?
yeah, of course. What do you mean?
I have
I'm gonna say
to. I
no.
have to pee pretty bad.
All right, we're going to time out.
We can take a time, or if you guys can keep it. Can you keep the ball rolling here?
I say we can do both.
All right,
We can do both.
All right.
This is going to be me and Ryan.
So we have, let's all say our favorite thing and our least favorite thing about Rob as a human being.
I'm gonna be 30 seconds.
I can do that.
Well, he's going good.
Okay. Favorite thing about Rob?
He said you could go.
He's loud.
That's your
your
favorite
favorite?
thing?
That's my least favorite thing as well.
Oh, okay.
Mine was going to be favorite and least favorite.
Yeah.
It's one and the same how carefree he is.
Oh my God.
It's the best and it's the worst.
I like that. When I say he's loud, like I think we're saying sort of the same thing. Like I like that. Like he can be at a bar and do like a Trump impression in front of complete strangers and just scream. You know, and it's like, damn, I wish I had more.
And
of
then he
that.
keeps doing it.
And then he'll keep doing it for a while.
To the point where you can almost look at someone, you can look at a stranger and you go, I what is this guy doing?
Yeah.
And then you're talking to that person. So Rob kind of has the assist on that one.
Uh-huh.
He's kind of wingmanning by being like, who is this
He's a talking
weirdo?
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pivot from that.
Aaron, go ahead.
Oh, my favorite thing is just how down he is to like do whatever. We could chill and watch a football game, go get a beer. He's a down ass dude, great roommate. Least favorite thing? I mean, I've lived with the guy for 2 years. Probably some roommate shit. He doesn't clean my fucking Instapot or dishes sometimes. But I mean, that doesn't bother me. I don't know. Me and Rob get along very well.
True.
We get along very well.
He's a strong
king.
friend.
What a king. Our beautiful king Rob, he's back, baby. He's back.
I just want to say my favorite thing about Aaron is how good he is at cleaning the Instapot. He is so good at cleaning
I'm
it
so nasty
after I
with
just use it over and over and over again. God, he's good at cleaning it. I cleaned it today.
Wait.
I did clean
Well,
this
no,
last
what's
night.
that? I don't know what it's called, but it's that theory where like you can go to war with someone, or you can just tackle the assignment, and
Yes.
it's like yeah, it drives me nuts when I see dirty dishes in the fucking thing. But like
Yeah.
if you just clean it, it's faster. Than,
And it also makes me want to clean it.
exactly
Like when I see you
yes.
guys doing dishes, I go, fuck, I gotta go do those.
rather than being like,
Because if you went up to me and just started being like,
come on,
why won't you do this? I would be like, no, I don't want to fucking do this shit at all. Fuck you. But if you just did it and I see you doing it, then I feel bad, then I want to do it.
This actually leads into something I wanted to talk to you about. A couple of episodes ago, we took our personality test. You scored extremely low in the anxiety, and you said that you wanted to work on being more anxious. So I want to know, it's probably been a month since that happened, and I wanted to know you were going to put a conscious effort into being more anxious, starting to worry more.
Let me tell you, it has succeeded. It's because of things that have happened in my life, but I wake up in the morning with so much anxiety for like 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. I wish, if we go back to that podcast, I go, don't wish for that. Because I just wake up in the morning and I go, like, you're almost 30. Everything's falling apart. And I go, fuck. And then I go, my podcast had 30 listeners. Like, I'm like, I'm freaking out.
It's not all about the podcast.
But then it's a little bit. And then I for 30 minutes, I have a panic attack. And then I drink a full, like, good coffee. Mm-hmm. And then I drink a beer 20 minutes later. And I go, I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing good.
So the worry doesn't have to be a bad thing. You seem, when you said it, you wanted it to be a healthy thing.
I just think being healthy isn't something I'm going to do. Like, I think I can either be, I think I just need to really focus on doing me. And what that includes is, like, I like to work out. I like to go to the gym, right?
Uh-huh.
And I like to drink. And I think if I can do those two things and do comedy and podcasting, I think it's all going to be okay.
Which one of those pays?
One. The comedy, you'd be surprised how much I made this month. Almost $300.
Well, that's
When you
almost
see
half.
my other paychecks.
So you there's a good thing to being anxious though. So you got all the bad.
Yeah.
What actions have you taken to like?
None. I just paralyze.
Okay, so you're
I was way better when I was less anxious because then I would just look at things and go, all right, we can fix this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm anxious now, and I just go, because too much shit hit me at once, and I go,
Yeah.
none of this is working.
fix your tire yet?
No.
Okay.
I don't have the money to fix my tire.
I know.
I don't have the money to do any of the things I'm trying to fix.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
behind
true.
on things.
I
I'm
tell
behind.
you what, your dad shows up tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's gonna show up. You're gonna pick him up from the airport.
No, I'm not picking up. He shows up too late to pick up. He's getting an Uber to the airport. He's getting an Uber from there. He's going to his hotel. We're gonna hang out. I'm gonna talk to him about. I have something else I need him to do for me.
10-4. That is not something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting, man. I
Mainly
got
just
back on the
he has to use his Delta points to get me a flight to the Northwest so I can do Alvin's show.
very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, very soon. I got back on the apps. Why are all these women so tall and Christian?
Because you're in Nashville.
Yeah, it's tough, man. All these women are so.
Would you rather,
Tall.
if you
What's
could take
tall?
tall or Christian, which one would you rather take?
I would rather take. Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah. Thank you. Great question. Summer saying.
Interesting. Would I rather take tall or Christian? I would
Yeah.
rather take Christian, I think.
if
Yeah, I
an
think so, too.
objectively like attractive woman who was like, say
All right,
5'10",
2 minutes means nothing now.
that was 2 minutes.
I mean,
He had a timer going on his phone.
his phone. What, his phone that takes 7 minutes to log into with his fucking every time an alarm goes off in this guy's phone, I have to write a paragraph.
Have a fun
guy.
app. We're not gonna say the app because they might sponsor us.
No, they should say the app. They're our sponsor for the episode.
Alarmy is what it's called.
Alarmy.
It makes you do math problems or write messages.
Have you ever woken up and been like, you know what? I would like to do math and write a paragraph right now. Well, that's why this week's sponsor is Alarm Me. Have you ever not been alarmed enough when you woke up and were late for work at 6 in the morning? Me too. That's why Alarm Me is this week's podcast sponsor. They're one of the best podcast sponsors for waking up and going, fuck, fuck, fuck. And all your roommates going, what's wrong? And you go, I have to do math problems like I'm a 7-year-old. And your dad has to help you do them. That's why Alarm Me is the perfect sponsor for if you're really tired and also not that smart. Alarm Me. Use code DUDEMATH for 15% off today at all the app stores you can get. Alarm Me. Again, Alarm Me because I'm alarming.
So wait, hold on. Great ad read. Great ad. So you're waking up in a panic because your tire got flat. Mm-hmm. Aaron's waking up in a panic because he has to do math.
Yeah.
Freddie, why are you waking up in a panic these days?
Dude, I'm glad you asked. Holy shit. I have no idea. I have no idea why. I don't know. Okay, am I the only one in here that like wakes up and just like on site you're like at 11?
Yeah, brother, without getting too deep into things.
I'm not trying to empty the clip.
Shit's a little bad.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
There's some things to worry about, brother.
I was saying like it'll hit me throughout the day like a YouTube ad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my life is the YouTube video, then the commercial comes up and it's like I will pay for premium. You know what I mean? Just tell me what I gotta do to get this fucking commercial to stop playing. If I hear this theme song one more time, I'm gonna fucking crash this car.
BK, have it your way.
Yeah,
you rule.
This shit one more time, and I don't get to pick when it is. There's no skip button. I just gotta wait it out.
But that's
until it's
what's I
done.
will say that's what's sick about anxiety. It is a disease that like being rich doesn't necessarily cure.
Yeah, it's everybody.
Might help.
Could have really helped.
Might help.
But I think people who have a lot of money are super anxious too.
Drinking
That's why
helps.
they wake up and just go. You know what I mean? Like I wake up and I go. I do wake up. Like people can attest. I wake up and I do just kind of fucking go.
That's true. The guy you're seeing right now, I've lived with Rob. The guy you're seeing right now is exactly who he is. Here's what he does. He wakes up, he jerks off, he picks his nose, he wipes the booger on the wall, and then as soon as he comes out of the room, he is who you're seeing right now.
I'll tell you, my girlfriend is ruining the booger on the wall thing.
Wait. Did you have a streak going?
Hates the booger on the wall thing. I got to put him all kinds of other places now.
Wait,
hiding them
are these like
under-
wet boogers or like you can't flick them?
Whatever I can get out of there. Normally pretty wet. I'm pretty
You
healthy.
can't like roll it up and flick it.
No, I
not
drink a lot of water. Or, well, I drink a lot. I just drink a lot of liquids.
Question: how many boogers?
Clip it.
How many boogers are at your girlfriend's apartment right now?
I don't. She mainly comes over here. I've only been over there maybe 8 times.
No, he's like treating it like hieroglyphics.
There's a lot
You
of
can
boogers.
ball it up, dry it up, and flick it. Like that's how normal humans do it.
It's the perfect crime.
Is that what you guys are doing?
You're never.
Yes, you're putting a wet.
I
booger
have
on
wet
the
ass
wall.
boogies.
No, fucking dry it out.
You can't dry this wet ass boog. You can try. Get a bucket and a mop, buddy. Right? For these wet ass boogs, you're gonna need more than you think you're gonna need. Because these boogs are here and they spicy. They're neuro-spicy. I got neuro-spicy boogs
The bucket and the mop
for these wet-ass boogs.
Boogies.
I got a bucket and a mop for these wet-ass boogies.
It really is the perfect crime.
No, but even if they're that wet, there's so many things. Does she not have tissues? Does she not have paper towels? Does she not have toilet paper?
In her bedroom? No, Ryan,
Yeah.
she doesn't.
I just imagine you're lying in bed. She's on your arm, and she's asleep, and you're like trying to get there, but you
Come
can't.
here, you want to imagine it? Come here.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. Let's give me the picture.
And while you're just like lying there trying to fall asleep, you start
Netflix is
digging in
being
the
like,
cave.
oh, are you still awake?
And you're not gonna fucking move your arm. You're
How was it? Did you wipe a booger on me?
No, I didn't actually do it. It was just a joke.
God,
No,
dude.
he just stuck his finger up his nose and wiped
did
it
go
on your
up
hat.
there.
Not a
I
big
mean,
deal.
it was
Why
a-
would you do that?
I didn't do it.
You wiping on cats? You wiping on hats? What else are you wiping on?
Cat in a hat.
Is there a booger on the hat?
No.
All right, I'm leaving it. I
All right,
trust
leave
you.
for the rest of the
'Cause I trust
podcast.
you. You're a good friend, and I trust you.
I put a booger.
That should be your autograph. When people are like, hey, can I
Get
get?
this
Hey,
booger
get
off
the
my
booger off
hat.
that.
they should be like, hey,
Get his-
Rob.
Booger off my hat.
Do you see it?
No, it's gone.
It's not.
No,
I
he has to
definitely-
touch it. I see it. It looks
me
like a
see it.
fucking
Get your booger off my head.
That is a wet ass book.
Wet ass book,
That's a
dude.
wet-ass
It's a wet ass boogie. Come here, let me get this.
Rob, that should be your.
Oh, I got it. It's on my finger. Here, take this.
Hey, hold on. Let me see.
It looks like a
Dude, I
living.
dare-
That's a tiny little thing.
I don't have any big ones built up right now.
Yeah, that's a tiny little thing.
I
But-
dare. I'll fucking give you. I don't have any money, but I'll give you a. It'll be really funny if you licked it. It'd be really funny if you licked the
No,
book.
Rob. You've already embarrassed me
Fine,
enough.
then I guess I gotta do my own fucking self.
Put it. You like that?
Hot take.
No, that was the first time I've done that since the 3rd grade, and it's pretty gross.
Hot
It's very
take.
salty.
You should put it on a
Well,
song.
that's what
Now you
cum
see how
tastes
the
like?
cat feels.
No,
the cat
loves
likes it,
Yeah,
yeah.
the cat.
The cat
loves
likes
it.
it.
Dude. Scarlett loves my boogers.
That's like caviar.
I
to
would
that thing,
argue
dude.
Scarlett loves my boogers more than she likes her own cat food.
Oh yeah.
Like when I come down with a boog, she's like,
she thinks it's wet food coming
What?
out your nose, dude.
I'm a wet
She's
food
like,
dispenser.
open that can up, give it to daddy.
Honestly, I
Mama's hungry.
Robbie swayed
Pouring
me.
some
I think
milk on
feeding
it.
the cat boogers is better than like rubbing the cat with boogers.
For sure, feeding the cat boogers is
No,
better.
but you guys, I'm begging you guys, let's take a moment and just accept as a group that there's more options than that.
Oh, of course.
What am I gonna
What, to
get
get a
out of
tissue?
bed?
Do
I'm
you
gonna-
go to the grocery
I
store
told
and
you the
buy
best option if you're
tissues?
addicted to
I haven't
bugs.
bought tissues
I
in a long
never,
time.
as an adult man, bought tissues ever.
Really?
I bought toilet tissue. I've
Yeah.
never bought anything to blow my nose into.
No, because they just have the other toilet paper. It's the
Have
same
you ever bought
thing.
tissues?
Okay,
There's some right there.
That's because he'd be jerking for real.
No. We do that in the toilet. We don't use dish for that.
Why are you saying we?
What?
We
What?
do that in the
never-
toilet.
you never-
We hang out.
You never hand one off in the toilet?
He hands it to me, and I go, "I'll take that, thank you."
yeah.
Your sire, I will take your cum and bring it to the toilet. Your little toilet babies.
Yeah,
Put
but
it on a
if you
tray next
but
to
if
the
you're
boogers.
if you're wiping your booger somewhere, what are you doing with the cum?
Well,
What do you
normally
guys do with it?
when it's I go and then I go
It's a clean podcast.
and then I normally take it to I normally have the best is when I've used a towel for like 3 or 4 days, so I, like after taking a shower, so it's in the hamper. Because you can just rub it on that. But if I don't have that, normally an old pair of underwear, old pair of socks. I used to have a rag in the room for a long time, and I used that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
But why?
My roommate got mad because his dog kept chewing on it.
On the cum rag?
Yeah, his dog loves the cum
Why do you
rag.
have to bleep that out?
Dude,
I don't know.
No, dogs love cum rags.
Do they love-
dogs love women's underwear.
Dude, do you think dogs like cum more than cats like boogers? That's the question.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Cats fucking. I may be the only guy qualified to speak on this in the history of like the world. Cats love boogies.
Dogs love cum rags and fucking panties. Why do they all go to heaven?
That's a good point. That's a good. I'm telling you, cats love boogies, dude. Next time you're hanging out with, next time you guys see a cat, this is a challenge for everybody at home. White Tyrell, I hope you're listening. If you see a cat, pick your nose and go, "Come here," and when they lick it up that fucking sandpaper ass tongue, just know they're enjoying. That's like
That's
that's
what I do.
cuisine, brother. That's
You
lean
got
cuisine.
Michelin stars in your nose?
I'm pumping out 3 stars right out my fucking boogies, dude. I'm telling you guys. You guys gotta get on. Just start giving your girlfriend's cats boogers, dude.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Well, we'll just find a cat on the street. It'll be easier than finding a girl on the street, tell you that
Wait,
much.
hold on. That reminds me. Can I tell you guys 2 lines I've given women recently that have not gone well?
Yes.
And you tell me, is this on them or on me?
Okay.
Okay. One of them was last Monday night. I was healthy enough to make it out for her. I was talking to a woman, chitting, chatting, getting along well. She's from Chicago originally. I'm drinking a PBR. And I go, hey, fun fact, there's a tiny little lull in the conversation, so I have to say something.
As there are many with you, yes.
So I go, hey, fun fact, I'm drinking a PBR. Pabst Blue Ribbon, do you know where the Blue Ribbon's from? And she goes, no. And I go, they got the Blue Ribbon at the Chicago World's Fair of 1892.
Women love fun facts.
They don't like thinking.
Hot take.
What's
Hot.
up with all this thinking you're
Hot
trying to
take.
put on her?
Hot take.
No,
Wow,
it is true,
Freddy.
though.
Dude.
They don't like thinking and they don't like driving.
Okay, I can say this as a guy that's, professed love to many a women, I've really
You
emptied
do
the
look like a
clip.
professional love.
I really have emptied the clip on a lot of women on how much I like them, and they hate that. That's a lot of thinking.
What does that have to do with what I said?
They really didn't really
I
connect.
shared a
yeah.
fun fact about Chicago and PBR.
And you
said
go,
they
they
took
don't
a
like
thing that-
thinking.
I took a thing that I had, a thing that she told me, which showed that I was a good listener.
Yeah.
And a little fun fact. Aaron, you had something to say.
Oh, yeah. I would just like to say women don't like history. They don't. They could give a rat's ass about history. Like, they don't really care about history or geography. They're more into math and sciences, I would say. And
Math?
Yeah.
So if I would have said this from the Chicago World's Fair of 1892, that was
18 plus
137 years ago.
92 equals 110. 110, right? Now, if you carry that over...
Divide it 13, that's Taylor
yes,
Swift.
that's Taylor, exactly. Or if you were like 110, now you add 2,000, that's 2,000 and 110. You know what I mean?
Can I give you my real thought?
Go ahead.
Who was more on edge of interested in who? You to her or her to you?
I don't know. I don't know. Go
Then
ahead.
because if she thought she had the edge in that, she would have been like, oh fuck
The
this, like fun
edge?
fact.
What, is this an NBA game? It's a social conversation.
Brother, every time you talk to a woman, it's a fucking NBA game.
Yes.
Yeah. You trying to slam dunk in that pussy, bud?
What are you guys
You trying to slam dunk in that push?
Someone has the edge on who's really the one listening and who's
It's
the really
not a-
one commanding. And then if you
It's
if
a
you
dance.
if you,
It's
so
so
not
sick
a
my girlfriend will listen to
wrestling
the first
match.
episode of this podcast.
It's not
it kind of is though.
no, it's not. It's a conversation with a
No,
human.
but you're thinking of them as human, and that's just like crazy. No. Women are
They-
humans. Women are humans.
Women are
they
just
should be
human
allowed
being-
to vote.
Women are just human beings with cats to rub your boogers on. That's all they are. Women are just one step away from being a booger receptacle. God. There's one we've determined, and I don't agree with this, but we've determined that's not a cool thing to say with a woman. To a woman, even though she's from Chicago and I was drinking a PBR, I thought it was a fun thing to say. All right, the second one, this one really broke my heart. Okay. So I matched with a woman on.
I'm
Can I
listening.
help you with something?
Can I get another beer?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. So I matched with a woman on Bumble a while ago now. And
Match with a little woman?
no, I matched with a woman a little
You
while
matched with a little
I
woman?
finally found someone who wasn't too tall.
You found a
I
woman
did
his
see-
size.
I saw a woman on Bumble who it said she was 4'1", and I almost messaged her like, "This isn't real, is it?" But then
You should have messaged her. I would have loved to know.
Also, side question: what's the height max for a woman?
Like height?
Like tall in your eyes?
Whatever your height is.
Really?
6'3". I think if a woman is taller than you, because like you're my boy, and if a woman is taller than you, I'd be like, this is scary. Like she could, because you
Wait.
could probably dunk on me. I can't have a woman dunking on me. You know what I mean? Ryan is probably like 5'10".
5'9", I would say.
Yeah.
I would say.
What about you, Fred?
I mean, I could handle it being like my height,
Yeah.
but then they wear heels, and then
No one
it's
knows
like
how tall you are.
6 foot. I'm 6
yeah,
foot, and if she was 6 foot and she was like in flats, I'd be like, I could probably ride with this. As soon as she gets in
Right.
heels, it's game over.
I'm down to climb. I'm down to
so
climb that 7th tower, though.
I'm gonna say, I'd say if she has heels on, if she's like my height, then that's fine.
But
I feel like
all
Taylor
you-
only dates 4'5" women.
So all you guys are tall enough though that you need to
12
feel
years.
tall. You guys are like, if I talk to a woman who's taller than me, I'm emasculated, and I'm the short guy. I'm already a shorter guy.
Right. You're already
so
emasculated.
So I'm okay going a little bit high up.
Well, how tall is that for you?
1 inch higher than I am.
1 inch taller than you?
That's also what I said they could be 3 inches taller than me. 4 inches.
I would love like a 6'5" woman. Honestly, I'd be.
You'd make such big
Really?
kids.
I would be.
You
hyped.
would make massive
because
children.
we're past the point of no return. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 6'1.5". Like fuck it, I'll do a
You're
6'5"
taller than
woman.
that.
Anyway,
Are you 6'1.5"?
Anyway, Ryan, your line.
So this is a woman. Matched with her. I already matched with her on Bumble. And you know how it is on Bumble? You match and then they have, hey.
Hey, listen, guys.
You're not
Stop
6'1".
I'm 6'2". All right, boom, done. We're done with that part.
Get to the bottom of whatever you're getting to the bottom
6'3".
of.
I'm 6'2". All right, 6'3". We're
Thank you.
thank you. Boom.
I'm sure audio listeners
6'3".
are fascinated.
They don't
with
give a
what's
fuck
going
about
on
a
right
sitting
now.
guy.
Thank you.
Being
God.
6'3".
Guys, people care about our personalities.
Not our height.
All right, but they care about Ryan's love life
No,
right
Ryan,
now.
so you were talking about how you're trying to on Bumble. Continue, please.
What do you think I was talking about?
You're on
very
Bumble.
curious.
Oh,
I'm
hold on.
very curious.
You were on
Pick
Bumble.
up where we left off.
All right,
Rewind
all right.
30 seconds from where we cut off.
Hold on, right, let me start. You're talking to guys on Grindr, and you were trying to figure out how autistic was too autistic because you and Taylor matched, and you were like, that might be too much. Am I in the ballpark? Am I close on this? Your silence is deafening.
So I was on Bumble. I was talking about for those of you who remember, we're catching people up after the ad break.
Yeah.
We were talking about lines I've used, not lines like I'm hitting on, but like conversation I've had with a woman that didn't go anywhere. That I thought
Your
was
stupid fun fact, yeah. 1892, you had the blue ribbon sailed or whatever the
pretty
fuck.
interesting thing to say to someone from Chicago while I'm drinking a PBR. Or you know what?
No, continue.
No. You've been meaner.
Come on.
No.
Ryan's
come on.
getting in his feelings again.
Don't be like that.
I went to the bathroom and everybody
no.
shared the things they like and don't like about me.
You're being
Well,
a
I
fucking
can hear
dick
them.
right now. You're being a fucking dick right now. Let him talk.
All right, go ahead.
No, you're gonna be an asshole. Hey, Freddie, can I tell you something?
Yeah, man, what's
Hey,
up?
you tell me if this is cool or not?
Yeah.
I was shocked that this didn't go anywhere. So on Bumble, you match with them, and then the woman's supposed to answer first or talk first, but they can just have these like pre-canned things that they send to you, just a prompt. Is
Interesting.
basically all it is. So you match, and then the woman's supposed to talk first, but then all of a sudden it's like, what's a green flag and a red flag? And it's just a generic thing. So this woman's was interesting. I don't know if it's a stock response. It was a very interesting one. And you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the stock response. I'm going to say what it is. We're all going to go around. Taylor's going to get a mic. We're going to tell our answers, and then I'll tell you what I said. Okay. So it was, if you were Jesus in your church.
Am I Gardner? What?
If you were Jesus Christ.
Oh, Christ, sorry.
If you were Jesus Christ, your church, what would your body and your blood be? And when you instead of bread and wine, what would your body and your blood be? Does anyone want to go first?
My blood.
You know what we could also do? We could also just say the one for the person to the left because I know what yours are.
Yeah, I already know. Well, I know what my blood is.
Beer. Yeah.
What's my body? Yeah, I didn't think so. Fucking idiot. It's.
Do I get to do Taylor?
No, we're gonna do our own. No, we're gonna do our own.
No, Freddy can do mine.
Okay.
I'm giving mine to Freddy.
I know.
No, I want you to do both mine.
Your body would be
Also beer.
It's just 2 shots of beer. No. Your blood is beer, and your body is cookout. Your body is Taco Bell.
I don't need that much of that.
Your body is drive-through.
I don't need that much drive-through. I cook at home a lot.
This guy got broke enough he has to cook at home, and now he wants to make me feel like an idiot.
No, my body would be Corner Pub in Brentwood, which is now closed.
That you got fired from 6 months
They
ago?
closed. They didn't fire me.
Wait, that was
Fuckers
a-
wish they could have fired me.
It's a story we told in the podcast last week.
I know. My body's hot chicken chunks. Get a little bit of this spicy life, baby.
So, yeah, okay, that's fair. But the most...
My body's spicy food. Everything I eat's it has spice to it.
But wait, that was their bio.
That's their prompt.
That was a prompt. When you
That's
matched,
an
that was their
insane
prompt.
prompt. How do you respond to that?
It's kind of a fun, cute thing. We're going to go around, and then I'll
Okay,
say what
okay.
I said, because I'm upset it didn't get a response.
All right.
I will say I do know what Taylor's would be.
Yeah, go ahead.
It would be his body would be those nacho fries from Taco Bell,
Interesting.
and then I'm saying
I think
this,
I know his blood, but
I'm saying it selfishly, but his blood I think would be
Come.
no, it would be the spit from Zins because he leaves that everywhere. It's like
Are you spitting your Zins?
no. He just spits into a cup and then he'll leave it like anywhere he wants.
Why are you spitting? Why are you
Which
spitting?
is
Zins?
usually my car. Like he'll be like, "Are you drinking?" Like when he's shit faced, he'll be like, "Are you drinking this?" And then just start spitting in a cup. And I was like, "I was drinking then, but I guess that's over."
Also,
And he'll be like, "I'll see you tomorrow," and I'll just leave it all in my car.
he's also an old Jewish man for some reason.
He's
in
also
this
an
story.
old Jewish man. He always turns into
I'll
one.
see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's also so funny the idea that you're putting Zins in and then just going, I gotta spit somewhere. What are you doing? You just swallow the spit.
I know. That's
Be
what
a
I'm
fucking
saying.
man.
No,
Come on.
I love having Taylor as a friend, but it is like if you really boil it down, like
Yeah.
hilarious how he will get in my car. He will violently throw up from having 2 Bud Lights, and then he'll just roll out and be like, "I'll see you tomorrow." And then that's it.
And you'll be happy to see me.
Yeah,
No.
and I'm gonna be like, "And I'm picking you up, and I'm picking you up."
What's
dude.
crazy is, so Taylor and I are very similar.
Uh-huh.
And Freddy and Ryan are very similar
Mm-hmm.
in the ways that our friendship dynamics work.
Yeah.
Like Ryan and Freddy, they play the same role in like our friendship.
We're like straight men.
And
Yeah.
then
What's up?
Taylor and I are the wild cards, the ones who are like we don't know what's gonna happen with this guy. But when we all hang out, it's Taylor and Ryan,
Yeah.
and me and Freddy a lot of times grouping off.
Yeah.
And it's just a different responsibility for the same people. We go, well, I have a different child to take care of now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just
I
taking
could
care of
use
a different child.
break from Rob. Let me see.
Let me just take care of a different child. That's we go out and just me and Freddy talking, and I'm like, yeah. But then I'll look over and it'll be like Ryan talking to Taylor, and Taylor's like, and that's what I've been telling you about.
Well, yeah, man.
Let me show you a clip of this podcast.
Yeah, or he'll
At the bar, lean over and listen to this
he'll
podcast.
go, have you heard this song? And he's like, what did they say? He goes, no, you can't tell because they're from Memphis, but it was pretty bad.
What's Freddy's body and blood?
Yeah.
Just said it.
Rob, you gotta do Freddy's.
No. I did Taylor's.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of curious. Yeah.
I'm gonna know your blood from because right now
yeah.
probably like water. Like
No, I know what
you
you're
can do
saying.
it. But
Yeah.
back in the
No.
day, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say
Diet Coke.
yeah.
Diet Coke.
Yeah, well, I want to know back in the day because
I feel like
Rob and I really connect on like what like drinking was like for me. Like
Yeah.
we totally bond on that, and I'm kind of curious if you'll get it
I think you were a whiskey guy,
right. Okay.
and I think your whiskey was, if you're like me, probably the whiskey that's the cheapest that I can get the most of.
Okay.
Black Pepper.
That okay. I hate it because that's so accurate and it's a
Yeah.
deep cut.
And it's me. This is me. We're talking to each other. Right?
That's
This is
true.
the mirror.
That's true.
I would say like Evan Williams.
Okay, you're close. You're very close.
Is it Jim Beam?
No, nobody would know the name of this. It's like
Oh, wait, give me a fucking God. Oh, wait, say it, because I feel like I know it.
BV.
No, it's this brand. You can get, just so you know, anybody listening to this, you can get a fifth of this for $15. That's $1 a drink. Great deal. Does not taste good on the back end, but it's like whiskey on the front. You can mix with it. It's called Very Old Barton. That's what it's called.
Yuck.
And this week's other sponsor, there's actually what's being brought right now, is Very Old Barton. Very
Yeah.
Old Barton, a sponsor. If you want to black out and have some fun,
It will keep the voices away.
Very Old Barton will make you feel like you're not an
Well,
alcoholic.
That's my sleepy time tea. Only for $15. You fall asleep as soon as you want to.
as soon as you drink
As
it.
soon as you want to, and you don't really sleep.
So
But
that's your blood.
it's
your
whiskey.
body.
We'll go whiskey. Yeah.
Yeah, whiskey. I think your body.
Pizza from the pizza place down the street.
I was gonna say whatever Zany's food is there.
That's sad, but
Flatbread.
you can give me that chicken tenders and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, because when I worked at a place, it was just whatever was there.
Yeah, I mean, if you like broke down my body, you'd probably find a good amount of Phillies and quesadillas. You
Yeah.
know, like you have room to
Phillies.
talk, dude.
Yeah, this has
Like,
also
you have
become a
room to
much more
fucking
depressing
talk,
podcast.
dude. Your pinky's
than
out
it
with a
was
fucking
just 10
cup of
minutes
honey
ago.
mustard in your hand.
Yeah, this did
Literally
turn into a bummer, huh?
Yeah, real bummer.
What is?
All right, Taylor, you're up. Taylor, Aaron, you gotta get him a mic.
We don't need to stick with this.
You,
we can,
you,
we can,
you
no,
know
we
him
can
well
just,
enough. You know him well enough. We're almost done.
Yeah. Wine, red wine is for sure. He's actually just like Jesus.
And,
Carbohydrates,
yeah, probably.
rice.
Yeah, I'll go with wine and rice.
Perfect. Perfect.
We were situated in a way that wasn't conducive to this because Aaron is definitely the cheapest red wine you can get, and then also just rice.
That's why this is fun, though.
Yes.
We're learning to know each other.
He nailed it.
Look at that. How sweet is that? What am I?
What are you?
Yep. Body and blood.
Can you open that fridge real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Monsters.
No, you don't
like
even
this?
need to.
Monster Air. Monster Beast. That's the blood, right? Right.
Mainly just monsters.
That's the blood.
And then the body is whatever bag chip is 2 for $5 at 7-Eleven.
Hey, how about
Yeah,
it?
that's
Hey,
pretty
I don't
good.
even need a deal. I'll pay whatever you're. Dude, I swear to God, for dinner tonight, when we were on our way, realized I forgot to eat anything. So my dinner tonight was a beef stick, a bag of cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, and a bag of peanut butter M&M.
You know what's sad when you started saying
What?
beef stick?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say beef stew, and I was going to be so proud of you.
No.
I was like, you made a beef stew?
No, it was. But I made a little chicken bacon ranch wrap that I had earlier. So I had some stuff before, but I need to eat something. Now, what I told this woman, so this was her prompt. Great work, everyone. That was a fun exercise.
There we go.
This woman's prompt was that, and I gave her a cute little response, which I genuinely think is true. I go, well, my blood would be Diet Coke. Drink a lot of that. And I go, my body, I go through phases. I didn't get in all this, but I go, right now, my body would be popcorn. I can't get enough of it. So I go, my blood is Diet Coke, my body is popcorn, so I guess it would make my church a Regal.
So what'd she say?
Hey, can I finish what I was saying?
Absolutely.
I mean, right when he got to the punchline.
So I go, I guess that would make my church a Regal Cinema.
It's not bad.
That's kind of cute.
You know what?
And then you can segue into going on a date.
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing Monday nights?
I go out on Mondays with my friends and get.
I was gonna say,
I go have the best time of my life. Would you like
That's
to join?
right. Would love to join. Exactly. Bring her with you.
She did not get back to me.
Damn, really?
So I was on Bumble. This is the first time this had happened. I was on Bumble, and so once you respond to them, they have 24 hours to get back to you, or the match expires. So I watched that clock tick down. Very, very cute woman. Every
Like
hour.
a coach at the end of
It
the
was
game.
one you were anticipating.
Yeah, no timeouts left.
You're like, the other team's run the ball with like a
It
minute
was
and a
one of
half
these things
left.
where when I matched
They
with
just
her,
got the first down. You're like, fuck, son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
When I matched with, when I swiped right on her and it said we were matched, I was like, I cannot believe this. Oh my God. And then I hit her with that Diet Coke, popcorn, Regal Cinema. I mean, I'm expecting fireworks.
Yeah.
I'm expecting.
That's really good.
Does not get back to me. It expires. Bumble sends me a little thing that says, hey,
Yeah,
you can
re-up it.
rematch with her if you upgrade to our next plan. So I upgrade for the month, rematch with her. It sets the 24 hours back again. Tick, 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 tick.
Can I say
tick,
something?
tick. Go ahead.
What you were missing there was, I guess you could call my body a Regal Cinema. How would you like to go to X, Y, and Z movie,
Yeah.
X, Y, and
Yeah.
Z date?
Call to action.
You have to have a call to action.
Yeah. And
You're really crushing it on every part of being a public speaker other than the call to action.
yeah,
You
and
gotta
I was
have that.
going to, but when you Bumble fuck me on this, I'll say it. No one's brave enough to say it except for me. Bumble fuck me on this. When you rematch with them, you don't get a chance to send another message. It just makes that one message go.
Yeah,
which
I
you're
mean,
like,
even though-
evidently something went wrong.
Which is also just the most desperate thing you can do.
What?
To just be like, baby, I know you missed the last 24 hours.
Uh-huh.
Give me another 24. Like, to be like a guy, like a reply guy who's waiting on a reply and goes, maybe they didn't see it.
Although it could be desperate, it could be assertive, and could
I'm
show
willing to pay
passion.
$2.99 for you, baby. I'm willing to pay
More than that.
I'm willing to pay $4 for $4 for you.
Hey, guess what? It didn't work. Should have never.
Ryan, I think you did a great job, and
Thank you, buddy.
she's just blowing it. She was looking for a little bit of.
Well, she
like,
missed the man of her dreams.
No, she was looking for a little bit of serotonin boost, and you're gonna find the woman of your dreams because those are creative answers.
I can tell you what I
Thank
tell
you.
myself.
I'm gonna
Thank
support
you.
you, Ryan.
Thank you, buddy.
Go
I
ahead,
really
Freddy.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Whenever that happens to me, I just tell myself that it was actually a dude, and that
An Indian dude.
and they were like, "Oh, I actually fuck with this guy. I'm tired of being mean to him.
Right.
I'm gonna let him go from this catfish thing I got going on." That's what I tell myself.
That guy just goes just back there going, all right, hello, my friends.
Yeah.
You know what?
My
No,
name is
that was
Buttercart.
too racist.
Is it too racist?
No,
Might be
it's
too
okay.
racist.
It's okay.
We
Is
can
it
do
okay?
it.
Can I
Hey,
let some
speaking of
Indian stuff
racist, you want to talk about movies?
Yeah, I would like to talk about Heat. You watched Heat and you did not like it
How do you know that?
because you told me last night when you were first off you watched it and you were sick. You had an extra week. You've had 2 weeks to watch this movie. You watched it when you were sick because we called you from the bar last night,
That's true.
and you picked up and you go, I'm sick. Or on Monday when you were sick, we call you. You go, I'm sick. And we go, what's going on? He goes, I'm watching Heat. And I go, how do you like it? He goes, you're going to have bad news about Heat. And I'm like,
Someone
you
was-
fucking, that's what you sound like every time you go.
You are
That's
such
what
a
you
bully.
fucking sound
You're
like.
such a bully. I
I'm
was
not trying
sick.
to bully you.
I was sick.
But that's what you sounded like.
That guy didn't
at
look
that
sick
time.
to you. That guy didn't look sick to you.
You looked sick, but you didn't look sick as in
This is a
sick.
picture I took literally.
Show me the picture.
10 seconds
Is that
after
Walter
Can I see
White?
it?
before I got off the phone. I sneezed
Yeah,
and
he
I took a
looks
picture that's
disgusting.
just a. That guy's not.
A guy with a drippy book. So what? A guy came on your face from Grindr, and now you're gonna make me feel bad for
and
you?
then someone likes that, that means they're so
No, I
down.
took this to prove to you that I was sick.
Stop showing it to me. It looks like you ate a big frosted donut.
What? You look at
Yeah.
that and you get sad because you know there's no cat to feed that to? Is that why you're upset?
I go, but if you had cats, they'd be eating that shit up.
All those
Aaron,
buggers on
I
my
can have another
face.
beer, please.
So I watched Heat.
I was drinking, brother.
So every week we watch a new movie, I review, I rank it. I'm watching movies that everyone's seen except for me because I haven't seen any movies. Heat is not a good movie. I was excited to watch it. Heat is just not good. It is a 3-star movie, I believe. Boy, oh boy, what I really, really, really wanted to like this movie. And it honestly breaks my heart to say I did not.
Tell me why you didn't like it.
Too long. 3-hour movie that's too long, and I will specify 2 scenes that were far, far, far too long in my opinion because I know you're gonna ask. The number one scene where they could have and should have cut minutes from this movie was the big shootout scene when the bank robbery goes wrong. And then it was that scene had to be 15 minutes long.
Disagree.
That's the best scene. It all crescendos. It all leans on that scene. All of the fucking everything that builds leads to that scene. The heartbreak of everybody leads to that. Val Kilmer. Everything leads to that fucking scene.
No one cares. No one cares.
Well, everyone who likes that movie, which is a lot of fucking people,
No one
cares.
cares.
So maybe you just have bad fucking taste. But continue.
What other critiques you got?
No, it's and then the other scene that was way too long.
It was way too cool. It had way too much action.
Way too cool.
It was way too cool. Way too much cool stuff was going on. It was way bad.
No. How many shots do you need to see fired in a shootout scene before you're like, I'm good? Every time a gun goes off, you go, oh, whoa, oh, cool, 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 cool. I mean, it fucking.
It all crescendos. It's everybody's character ends there. People are fucking dying. You've been attached to the whole fucking movie. They get the driver guy. And that fucking guy dies.
That was sad.
There's heart. There is heart. Can you tell me there's not heart?
I will tell you 100% that this movie did not have heart. How am I supposed to care about anyone in this movie?
Because they're flawed people like us. They're not fucking perfect. You want people who are just fucking perfect? No, these are flawed people who have Al Pacino's a bad guy. Robert De Niro's a bad guy. They're on opposite sides, but they're both not good guys who are both trying to do their fucking jobs, trying to get over the hump of their fucking jobs. And then they get fucking to the end of this thing, and Al Pacino's like, if I see you, I'll put you down. And Robert De Niro's like, if I see you, I'll fucking put you down. At the end, they get to put each other down, and shit goes wrong for both of them. And in the end, they have to shoot it out with each other. And that can't be done fucking quickly. That's a fucking scene where they have to shoot. It's also a scene where they're not just, it's not like any other movie. They're like, brrr. It's like bang, 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 bang. It's a cat and mouse. There's a chase. It's not just.
45-minute chase of.
Oh my! It was 15 minutes. A little bit. Now it's 45 minutes.
No, that's a different scene. De Niro running through the airport. No.
He was talking about the shoot at the end.
No, hold on. Stop. Everyone stop. I was talking about the bang scene, and then you mentioned the cat and mouse at the end with pa, pa, pa.
That was a little too long.
That was fucking way too long with De Niro running through the airport.
Yes. I agree with that. That was a little too long. But the bank scene. That was wait. You were talking about the bank scene though, right?
I started with the bank scene.
I think the bank scene is it should have ended. I do agree with that. It should have ended shortly after the bank scene.
Yeah.
With that could have been cut. Anything after the bank scene could have been cut. I agree with that.
So the movie was too long?
I agree with it could have been too long, yes.
I want to move on from this. I want to transition out of this by asking, where are you going?
I got feet.
Okay.
You're
I want
going
to
outside.
ask
Come urinate over here.
if...
No, go
he's
pee
going
outside.
Oh, he's going outside.
He wants to make sure that...
Hey, I love to pee outside,
Neighbor
Taylor.
sees
I'm all
penis.
about it. Yeah.
I want to go, if we're in a bank heist, it's the 5 of us in a bank heist, what's everyone's role?
I'm definitely the guy who scares everybody. I go in going, ah!
Yeah.
Like between all of us?
Yeah.
Ryan's probably the safe cracker, I would imagine. You don't think so?
No, he's way too shaky.
I think Mr. Autistic might be the safe crack.
No.
You don't think so?
I don't know, man. I mean, maybe, no.
He's like the tech guy, though.
Can I say who's the safe? You got Ryan. If you guys ever seen Baby Driver, Ryan's like Kevin Spacey.
Oh.
He's like the mastermind behind all.
I haven't seen it.
Ryan is
we
like
know.
Kevin Spacey.
I hate to be
Ryan's-
technical guy.
Yeah, he's a.
Exactly.
Ron, just watch it.
I hate to be,
I was wondering if you
Ryan
were gonna-
is Kevin Spacey. No. I hate to be technical guy, but like I'll be driving. Like I'm whipping the stick.
You do drive fast. You're definitely not the driver, Ryan.
Oh my
Neither
God!
of us
I
are the
only
driver.
brought this up because I knew I was the driver. I'm the
Neither
driver.
of us are the
Why
driver.
would you
No,
be the
I'm
So you
driver?
can drive the speed limits the whole time?
How do you get away? You get away by blending
You
in.
don't drive a stick. I drive a stick. I have the advantage.
But beyond that, Ryan, when we first moved here, you wouldn't take a U-turn.
That was years ago, brother.
Dude, you're so not the driver.
You're not the driver.
I'm the driver.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Aaron's gonna get us pulled over.
It's my expired tag.
You are not the driver.
We're all gonna
no
pile in
way you're the-
Aaron's two-door car.
Oh my God, we're driving different cars, I'd imagine. There's 5 of us.
And we
One
got to
car.
take all the
We're
money
whipping a
with us.
Hellcat and we're fucking blazing that bitch out.
What you missed? We're describing. If we're in a heist, the 5 of us. What are our roles in the heist?
What's your role, Taylor?
I'm the shoot 'em up guy,
I'm the
and Ryan is not the driver.
Rob's the guy who goes in and goes, "Everybody get the fuck on the ground."
We've all agreed on that.
I get shot 5 minutes in.
You're
I
just
don't
like
imagine.
the victim?
Listen,
I think Taylor might be the guy who goes in and gets like too crazy with it and goes like, "Seriously, give me the money from your fucking purse, bitch!"
No,
And we're all
no.
like, "Taylor, calm down, calm down."
Taylor's the guy who knows the combination. He knows how to figure that shit out.
You're the safe guy.
You're the safe guy.
do you think, Freddy? Freddy?
I'm
Knows me best.
fully on board with Taylor being tech guy. We need a tech guy.
Taylor is 100% tech guy.
Let me.
Let
I
him
gotta
cook.
say
Let him,
something
hey,
before
this
it
is
gets
his
in.
podcast.
This is me.
Taylor,
I
let
want-
your brain spill.
It's
I mean,
Aaron-
my
no.
God, Aaron.
Go ahead,
Let the
Ryan.
guy
It's Aaron's
talk.
podcast. I just want to say that if it's not Taylor, you have to nominate someone else because we need a tech guy.
I thought it was gonna be you, man. I mean, you're not the driver.
I think Aaron's the tech guy.
I'm busy driving, baby.
I'll give Aaron
I think Aaron is
driver.
the tech. I
I
think
tell you
Aaron's
what,
driver.
if I'm the tech
Aaron's
guy
driver.
and Aaron's the driver, I'm using my tech to order an Uber.
Tell me one person in here who can drive a stick.
Aaron's driver.
Again, the stick thing, I don't know why that matters.
It's 100% matters.
110% driver.
Okay, that's 100. No, he could be the driver. I just want to know why the stick matters. Can you go faster?
No, but it makes me trust him.
Yeah, 100%.
That's fair. It makes me feel at ease.
If you've
Yeah.
been in the car while he shifted gears before, you would change your mind.
You go. I don't know if I trust this.
I'm teasing. You're good at shifting gears.
No, I disagree.
No, all right, Aaron's. All right, so
stalling.
Aaron's
You're
driver.
stalling.
You've
trying to
seen me
get away
stall
with
once or twice. It's okay.
You're telling me you're not tech guy. You're not tech guy.
I like. Okay.
Wait. Do we even have
no,
5 roles?
Aaron, hold on.
We gotta let him. You gotta go.
My only gripe is maybe I'm being too realistic about imagining Taylor in this context, but I do not imagine him doing a lot. I imagine him dropping his gun, you know what I mean? Walking in, being like, "Oh, geez, God, no," you know. I imagine a lot of that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I imagine a lot of that. I imagine a lot of like. He's
Oh,
like,
shucks.
I imagine him
Every
standing
impression
there.
you have is an old Jewish man.
It's just the one of Taylor.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that is his thing.
What am I gonna do?
He's like, yeah.
Nothing like me. So
No.
Every
his-
impression is just. it's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
yeah, but
What
that's
were
what
you
I think. I like. But if we had to give him something, he would be in the van.
You're so unconfident that we have
would-
to give him something.
If we had to give him something, he'd be in the van and he'd be watching the cameras and
Yes.
but I also know what he's like when he's given directions and we're going somewhere and he's in charge of the GPS. He fucking zones out. He checks Instagram. He's not. I just don't know what we give him. I respectfully. Like, I love Taylor. He's like my fucking best friend. I would just be like, sit this one out. You know what I mean?
The whole time he's looking at asses. He's like, this is
Yeah.
a big fat ass.
It's a lot
the
of that.
cameras just zoom in on women's tits.
I think,
Woo, woo.
but if we
Somebody
had to,
talks to the girl on the right. Somebody talks to the girl on the right.
So
he's giving
his
us
For You
instructions on how to
page
hit on
is
women.
too much of a
and if you give
distraction.
He
Taylor,
goes, "Hey, we got a bogey on the right."
listen, you give Taylor
Somebody
a hot
talk to her. Give him my
mic.
number.
You give Taylor a hot mic in that situation, he's talking a lot of shit. He's talking a lot of shit. He's
Got
in your
one right
ear.
now.
He's micro critiquing the way you're doing it. I just know. He's just
No,
gonna
that
be
is
like-
true. Good Lord, if that's not
Do you
true.
know what I mean?
Van guy,
Shoot him up
bust
guy.
him in. No,
driver.
you're not shooting him up. That's a bad thing. You call it shoot him up guy, scare him guy.
But I have to shoot a couple shots though.
Yes, you do, but up in the air.
Wait, who's the van guy?
Your driver,
Your driver, van guy.
shoot him up, tech. So what are you then?
I don't know, man.
Just the muscle?
I think you. No, you're the mastermind guy.
Blueprint? Is that nothing?
I think you're blueprint guy.
Blueprint?
No, I think Freddy's the guy who goes in. So like, you're in the back. Can I paint a picture?
employee.
I want to paint a picture. You're the guy behind the wheel.
Freddie works at the bank.
I'm the insider.
that's
I'll
my
take,
point.
I'll take
Good.
double agent.
Falls in love with the teller.
Yeah. I can take double
He
agent.
can tell her
take-
something.
you would-
He can tell
You
her
would
something.
sell us out for a little bit of pussy
Like in
in
the
a
town.
heartbeat.
Like in the town.
In a heartbeat.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, like in.
Affleck.
Wait,
In
like
the
in
town.
what? Like in what
Oh,
movie?
In the town. In the town.
Italian
I've
Mob.
seen that. I've seen that. I've seen that.
Who
We're
recommended it?
basically
Come on.
describing the Italian Job. The next
Italian
movie we're
Job,
about
yeah.
to subscribe
Italian
to.
Job
Ryan.
is great.
I love that movie.
The town's great too.
Rob, you were pitching it.
I was pitching the thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Aaron in the front seat. We got our boy back there running tech. We got you as the mastermind, but you still have to be in there. I think. I don't think you're gonna yawn at 2 in the morning. Fucking pussy. And then we have, I think you're the one in there who is like telling everyone, just being calm.
That's what I was thinking.
What did you say?
I was saying he's in there being calm, being like, "Give me the money, tell him what to do." What do you think?
No, Freddie's the distraction.
Okay, what am I doing?
Freddie
Pulling his
goes
dick
in
out.
there. Freddie. No.
Well, that would distract a lot of people. People would be like, "What is that?
No.
What
Freddie,
is that thing?"
Freddie walks in. He's a construction worker.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking to cash his check from the big job site. It's not going through. Freddie goes, I don't mean to cause a ruckus, but I got 2 kids at home and I got child support I need to pay. He goes, I'll give you the shirt off my back. He pops his shirt off. Everyone's
He's
looking
jacked.
at him.
Yeah,
Everyone's looking
I'm
at
fucking
him. Security
ripped.
guards are looking over. Men, women, babies, children.
Everyone's like,
looking-
"What's
Yeah.
going on?"
Everyone's looking at Freddie. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
while everyone's distracted, Rob has gotten himself a good vantage point. Goes, everybody get on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker.
Are you wearing face makeup or no?
No, just no. I'm just like a funny guy. I'm just like fun. I go, I'm the Joker. Listen to Dude Bass podcast. I'm very funny. And then I'll shoot my gun a couple times and I go, Second Amendment. And then I go, I'm not good. I don't want to steal any money. Please just give me, I don't want any money. We're actually, this is all a heist to steal your views to my podcast.
You shoot your gun in the air. You go, Second Amendment. You
Yeah.
go, listen to my podcast. First Amendment.
All the amendments, because I only know 2, like everybody on the internet. Name the Third Amendment. I fucking dare you. Nobody can do it.
13th Amendment. I'm not gonna make any of you guys slaves.
I promise. But you will have to sue for your rights. You will have to figure that out.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
We got a pretty good crew here.
That's
I think
a
we can
good
pull
one.
off ice.
I think we.
can
I
do
think. I
this.
feel good about it.
I feel good about. Can I have another beer?
Yeah, I think we're about good here, buddy. You got more to talk about?
You know
can
what?
have another beer, but
Can I please have another beer? I just want another beer. Does this have to end? Do my friends all have to go
I
away?
think we're good.
Do my friends
I
all
think
have to
we're good.
leave?
I have to pee. We
I
keep
also have to
talking.
pee.
We can keep talking and hanging out. Oh, we forgot to tell a story on the podcast. Should we
I
go
can tell
now?
my worst
Or
bomb
should
right
we-
now if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
My worst bomb. Oh, we forgot this. This is Patreon special, dude.
Is this the same story we were talking about earlier?
Yeah. My worst bomb. So I was about less than a year into comedy. I got asked to do the Libertarian National Convention. And I got asked to do it for an hour. It was in Florida. I was less than a year into comedy.
They asked you to do 60.
60 minutes, big dog.
At the Libertarian
I
National
mean, the fact that you
Convention.
actually did this is like outrageous.
I was less, but and then what the craziest part is too.
You said
So
yes.
they send me the email. This also like I'm gonna tell it here, but we should also tell it on maybe the next episode. But like they send me the email, right?
Yeah.
And I have a friend who's like the chairman of the party, of like the Libertarian Party. He's like from Washington. He's like one of the guys in the fucking thing. And he's like, all right, hey, we need a comedian. You're very funny. You're clearly a libertarian. At that time, I was.
Yeah.
You know, then when I was young and silly, and who knows what I am now. But they were offering. They were like, you can just go do time and get paid, and we'll pay for your flight to go down there. I was like, sick.
He's still Libertarian.
Can I
then-
ask really quick how much they were paying you?
So that's the part.
Okay.
I had never negotiated anything before.
Yeah.
And I was like, they were like, how much do you want to come do it? And they were like, we'll pay for your hotel room and your flight. And I go, $100 would be pretty cool.
Yo.
dude. They would have paid like $2,000.
Dude.
But in my head, I was like, I've been doing comedy less than a year. Like, I don't, like, I was like, I get a chance to go to Orlando. That's
Honestly,
pretty sick.
the Libertarian Party was like 100% right. They're like, we're just gonna like.
Yeah, but the
that
Libertarian
shit
Part of
full-
me.
Anyone has full freedom to do this show, and
Dude,
they, like
The
they
Libertarian
gave it
Part of
to
me left
you.
my body when it came to negotiating.
Dude, the free market
free
got
market.
your ass, dude.
The free market cooked me because I was the one setting the price. Well, the free market should have been like $5,000, and they were like $2,000. And then I showed up.
$100.
Dude, I showed up, and on the plane, I have 15 minutes, and I'm talking 15 generous minutes.
Yeah.
And then the whole time down there, I'm like writing like a roast for this guy, roast, and I'm like clued in. At this time, I'm listening to like Dave Smith's podcast. I'm like clued in, so like I know all these. I'm like writing all these roasts, dude. I did 15 minutes of my jokes, which are also not libertarian jokes, mind you.
They're just jokes.
These are just jokes.
No.
Yeah.
Can I give you an example of one of Rob's jokes at the time?
Yeah.
My mom has a gambling problem. She recently got diagnosed with double Down syndrome.
Is that real?
Yeah.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke. It's also, I don't know, 25 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, my jokes were that long. When I started, I mean, that first year in comedy, my jokes were that long.
Yeah, and
I did 3 or 4 minutes of that long. Even now, my jokes are not that long.
And even now, if you watched him do an hour, you would see that entire 15 minutes in his hour.
You would see it in there. You would. But podcasting may be better. I'm getting a little better. But it's nasty work.
I tell you what, back when he was doing this libertarian convention, when he first started doing comedy, that Scooby-Doo joke was hot,
Scooby-what?
baby. That Scooby-Doo joke was hot.
You know what's the
baby.
craziest part is? That Scooby-Doo joke? Before that. It was before that. I didn't
you
even have that.
serious?
I didn't even have the Scooby-Doo joke.
What'd you close with?
Orphanage joke. I closed on the orphanage, which they hated. Oh my god!
dirtiest joke
And
you had.
imagine closing 40 minutes early with that joke,
Well,
and then going,
no, you didn't.
"Oh, I
dude.
closed 40 minutes early with that joke." I closed 40 minutes early, and then I looked at the crowd and went, "Now it's time for me to have a little." And then I started roasting people, and I just made fun of people for 10 more minutes. And then they paid me to get off the stage. They were like, "You should probably leave." And I go, "That's great. I will be here for 3 more days." I was at the Libertarian Convention for 3 more days, and I have so many pictures of me with Libertarian political candidates doing cocaine and also sleeping. It was like either they were doing cocaine or they were so drunk and high that they were asleep. There's a man called, I don't remember his Tax the fucking Dan man. He's asleep. He has this big yellow hat that says, "Tax me, I don't care. Just kidding, you can't." And it's just me and him like this.
That's
It's so much. Well, that's why we're not winning elections.
Brad.
It's so many words. We're not. That's why we're not winning elections.
You know
It's
how
just-
badly
it's
I want
just-
to be a libertarian right now?
It's so
That's-
sick. I mean, my hat looks like your headphones. It's insane. We are just, it's just extra stuff. We are, I mean, I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. I'm taking pictures, guys. I'm like, I have pictures with old dudes doing cocaine who are like, "I've been voting libertarian since '76." And I'm like, this is in I want to say.
How is there cocaine
2020.
everywhere?
This is 2020. Because it's in Florida and it's the Libertarian Party. They don't believe in legal. They want to legalize all drugs.
yeah.
There's a lot of shit about that where I'm like, that is pretty sick. But it's like hurting cats. It's never gonna happen. But dude, that was one of the most fun weekends I've ever had in my life. Because also the people who like my jokes were like, "That was pretty fun." And I was like,
I
"Fuck
tell
yeah!"
you what, that was a great 18 minutes.
Oh no! There were people there. I mean, it's a small convention,
Dude,
but the people there who were they're like the libertarian in that election in 2020. That was like an election where people could have gotten the vote, and the fact that I was the entertainment just disproved everything.
Can you tell me about the flight home?
All right, so they flew me down there on Delta, and it was nice. I'm like, oh yeah, it's good, dude. I fly back.
Just a regular airplane flight. He goes,
It was regular.
hey, business class, because I'm here for business, man.
I'm a big businessman. Yeah, I've flown Delta before.
28B, 28, Adrian Peterson. He's all about that business too, baby. They put me close to the bathroom because they know about that shit. you do not have what they're looking for, but you're still on top of the world.
I go, we're gonna figure it out when we get there.
You go, I'm on an airplane ride, baby.
No, it's called a plane ride. That's also what I call every plane ride. It's a plane ride. It's a plane ride. Because it's not an airplane, it's a
He's
plane
flying
ride.
from Washington to Florida going, I got 6 hours to figure this shit out, and it ain't gonna be no thing. Hopefully, I don't get distracted by the plane tracks on there. Because as it stands, I got time to figure it out.
Oh my god.
They're going around offering free headphones. He goes, yeah, I'll take some. I need to lock it in.
Can I get a couple of free headphones? I need all the money I can get out of this flight.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'll take a coffee, please. I got shit to do. I gotta turn 8 minutes of comedy into 60.
For the Libertarian Party.
Listen, I did this $100 more than you know.
Those fools got like 13% in this country, and you're like, I'm gonna go serve them comedy.
No, what's crazy is they got 13%, but in 2012 it was a fat amount.
That's a fat amount, and you were their fucking entertainment. You were the entertainment.
They're fiscally responsible. They're fiscally responsible. Then I spent that money on that bullshit.
He was there for 3 days to make $100. His per diem is $33.
Wait. Rob, what airline? Hey, Rob.
I spent that much in one night on the cocaine.
Rob, what airline they send your ass back on?
Oh my God.
He spent all his money on snacks at the airport before he flew out.
I flew back on Spirit.
He ain't get shit.
So on the way.
Why'd you fly back? Tell me about the flight home.
I'm sorry, 'cause I was cooking.
Oh, the flight home.
I flew down on Delta. On the way back, so on Delta you get the airline things and the cushion seats. And so I didn't download any movies because I was like, I'll fly back on Delta. I flew back on Spirit. And I didn't see a goddamn movie the whole fucking time. I flew back for 7 hours of total flight time. Because I flew to fucking Nevada and then back home or whatever it was. And then I landed. I didn't do any fucking. I raw dogged before raw dogging. I just like
You
got
can watch
there
a
and
movie or listen
it was
to music.
crazy.
Rob, how are you missing the most important part of the story?
What was the most important part?
The flight home. You missed the flight, and your
I
dad
did
had to
miss.
book you a
He
ride.
did. I kind of forgot about that. All right, so when we were leaving the hotel room, I'm also fucking like Sunday morning. I'm tired. I'm fucked up. And my I book an Uber. You know, you book an Uber and it'll be like, all right, 13 minutes. But I thought that was 13 minutes to the airport. It was 13 minutes till I got there. And I was like, I got time. So I didn't book one for a while. Then I booked the Uber and I showed up. Like they were like, your flight's boarding. You're fucked. So then my dad had to book me a hotel room and a flight. And I flew home on Spirit. Which makes
Dude,
sense.
You called
but-
your dad and you're like, this $100 ain't gonna cover it.
Bruh, we're fucked. We're fucked. There you go. The libertarians are not paying as good as you think. They also shout out libertarians for being like negotiate your own contract and not giving me a floor
$100?
or a start.
What do you think their reaction was when
I was 20 years old. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
But when they read that email from you, they go, we got this guy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him. Name's Rob Wentz, libertarian genius out of Washington.
What's
what do you
crazy
think
is
he's gonna
I
charge?
stole a gig from Dave Smith that weekend.
Yeah, no
are
shit.
you kidding? Did they really? Did they actually tell you it's either you or Dave Smith?
No, but I guarantee
Okay, I
my
was
price
thinking,
was
like, there's no
price
fucking
was
way.
so much later.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Well, what's crazy,
heard
I've
Dave
done
was
other
charging
libertarian
$150
gigs
and they go,
made
we
more
can't.
money.
I have a real question. How, like, what were you actually thinking while you were going down there? Were you like sincerely convinced that you were going to turn like 11 minutes into 60?
I was like, this is what you do. You get it over your head a little bit.
I thought, dude, I've
I
done.
was like,
I
getting
did.
over your head a little
Okay,
bit.
I did
Honestly,
do
I
the
would
same
love that.
Swim in
shit.
some deep
I
water.
respect
I
that.
did the same shit.
Give me
when I
another
was
beer.
that
You're gonna
age.
keep me here fucking
Yeah,
making
oh
fun of
yeah.
me.
Okay, matey.
I looked like an asshole so many times. Though. I never did that. That's
Hey.
crazy.
That's
But
a step
I've
too
definitely
far.
done a lot of shit like that.
No, that is the most libertarian thing, though.
Sick, bro.
Is to like.
I'm fucking
believe
free
it.
to talk.
No,
First Amendment,
no,
dude.
that
That's
people
why I
are
voted for
stupid
Trump.
enough to
That
be like-
fucking idiot.
People are stupid enough to be like, this guy can do it, and then you hear him talking, you go, oh, he doesn't have any ideas, or he can't.
Not a damn clue.
He's not up to snuff.
After 15 minutes of me going just normal fucking jokes that aren't even that good, going like, you ever had cards? Crazy, there's 52 of them. Like, and they're like, this guy sucks. And then the last 50 minutes are me going, your bow tie's stupid. I mean, it's crazy we didn't win that year. Nuts.
All your fault, buddy.
Yeah. I mean,
Holy shit, that is so fucking.
what an insane story.